I'm like, how do I argue with that? But then I'm just like waiting for him to leave so I can call my best friend and be like, dude, oh my God, you have to hear what happened to me tonight. And then the other part of me, I'm feeling like this total shallow dick because I don't want to continue to like make out with this dude who has a toupee. And then the other side of me, the totally like ADD, like, hey, a squirrel, like that part of my monkey brain wants to like ask him every single creepy little kid toupee question like you can possibly even think of, such as, I'll tell you something. If I can do it without laughing. How is it attached? Do you wear it in the shower? What is it made from? Does it cause head cheese? Do you go to a special toupee store to have it fitted? Had it ever been pulled off or blown off? Was it glued down? Did they have longer models for winter? Was this barber ever cut the bottom ring of real hair in on it? So many questions. So I kept seeing Ben for just a little while, mostly because I was in the position where I didn't want to look like a shallow dick for dumping someone with a toupee, whom I'd most likely scarred for life with my cat leap freakout session. So I was sitting on the steps one day talking to Amy Jo on the phone when Ben pulled up at my house. He got out and I winced. He had on shorts, socks, and Tevas. He had the skinniest white ankles I think I've ever seen on a man. And yes, I said socks and sandals. And I know the girls are all like cringing. On top of the skinny ankled body perched the enormous toupee-covered head. I'm working, Ben. You can't come over without calling, I told him. He left. Dude, what the fuck? Where am I? How did this become my life? I used to date rock stars and models, and I'm dating a rug-wearing, big-headed man who wears socks with sandals. What's next? Fucking sock garters? AJ laughed. We laughed a lot back then. There were some doozies. Breaking it with Ben was harder than I thought it would be. He was convinced that I was just scared. I kept saying, you're just scared, Stacy. I'm like, no! You just have an enormously large head and you wear a toupee and you wear socks and sandals. Fuck off! A few years later, I ran into him at the post office and my son was with me. And when we got into the car, he said, I quote, Ben's hair looks a lot longer. I peed my pants and snorted at the same time. He was like, what, Mom? What's so funny about that? Mom, what's so funny about that? And I said, someday I'll tell you, love. And he's like, no, tell me. And I'm like, hey, look, a squirrel. And then it was done. So that's the Ben story.